Okay, now that's a song called Mystery Invaders from Syntech. Now, we will Catlateral Damage. Okay, so this is the cat game. I have a number of copies to give away. And I streamed a little bit of it the other day, and it was pretty good, actually. And I actually completely forgot to give away my codes that day, so that's what we're going to do today. Going to play this for a little bit and give away a few codes. Okay. Guess we're gonna do objective mode, and we're gonna be. We were Zor last time. I think we're gonna be Chirps this time. Chirps seems like a good choice. So you play as a cat. The game is kind of a roguelike-ish kind of game, and the idea is that you have to knock all this shit to the floor because fuck everything. That's the game. Congratulations, you figured it out. Like, you have to think like a cat. You have to be the cat. Get rid of those shoes. Get rid of all this shit. You don't need any of this in here. There's no raffle happening right now. You will know when the raffle happens. And it's not even... You don't even have to type anything. So don't worry, you'll know when it happens. I can't get up there. Okay, so let's just, can we open these? No, we can't. Hey, there's purring in this song. I just realized that. Okay, so we got an event. A free upgrade has appeared. Yeah, we need that upgrade. All of these upgrades make life as a cat so much easier. SWAT increased, so now I can actually fucking knock shit off with better results. There's an object that's worth times 24. The dishes are... What does dishes equals 8? I don't know what that means. I forget what that means, actually. There's bonuses for certain things. This game actually comes with a free cat. It just assumes that you know how to take care of a cat, and if you don't, then, well, that's your fault. Then we call the ASPCA on you. I don't even know what the ASPCA is, but it sounded official, so I figured that they'll call them on you. Get the fuck off! There you go. Yeah, get all this shit off the table. None of this needs to be here. None of this shit needs... You humans don't need to eat. Just use your paws. Gotta use forks and knives. Stupid humans. Stupid assholes. Stupid asshole. All I do is sleep all day and shit on your fucking... the things you love. I shit inside your GameCube because I'm a cat and I can do that and get away with it. And you'll still love me. Yellow plates, I think, are worth 8. Yeah, the yellow plates are worth 8. So that's what that bonus is. Yeah, you wondered why your Mario Sunshine wasn't working, right? Nope. Big turd. Big turd. And then I closed it. I closed it because I'm a smart cat. I know how to open and close GameCubes. Fuck you. What was the upgrade? Oh. Jump increased. Okay. Carrot? What's this? Oh, okay. So we're almost there. The goal is to reach the amount in the time, and then the levels are randomly generated, and you go through, you keep your upgrades level to level, and you're... Whoa. Disco. What the fuck? Disco? Bonus! Oh, fuck off. I can't get on top of the fridge. See? I told you about them video games. I will not let you have video games. It's my duty as a cat to make sure you don't have any fun, unless it's with me. I'm the only thing that's important. Okay. 330 objects. There's a level that takes you to the supermarket. I like that one, because you get to choose... Well, you have to, like... You get, like, a shopping list, and you have to knock over the items in the shopping list. And it's kind of funny. Books, get those fucking things out of here. I don't even know how to fucking read anyway. I'm a stupid cat. If you have a cat and your cat watches the stream with you, I did this last time. I'll do it one more time. And don't force the cat to watch the stream. But if you have a cat that watches the stream, or just tends to like sit on your lap while you're watching the stream, take a picture of the cat with the stream in the background and tweet me. Don't email it to me. Don't post it on the forum. Just tweet it to me. At Vinny Vinesauce. That's my Twitter. I want to see the Vinesauce cats. We did this last time and it was pretty cool. We had a lot of cats that watched the stream, except some of the cats looked suspiciously like they were being held hostage. And that was a little odd, but you know, maybe they like that. If you can keep your cat in one spot long enough to take a picture, then yeah, you should tweet it at me, because I'll show the stream at the end. I'm allergic to cats, actually, as most of you know. So, I can't even exist in this game world. I live a sad life, a life without cats. I used to enjoy cats, but then I antagonized them a little bit when I used to go over my uncle's house, my aunt and uncle. I used to go over to my insect's house, Supermarket Unlocked. Nice. And yeah, I used to antagonize one of the cats. And I think it bestowed upon me the cat allergy, because before that I was not allergic to cats at all. And then when I became a prick and started like teasing the cat, I noticed like not long after that the allergy set in. So I think the cat like did this to me. Like, oh yeah, motherfucker? Alright. Alright, I got you something. I got you. You like not being able to breathe through your nose? You like eyes being itchy? You like when your face gets puffy? Oh yeah? Well, I got just the thing for you. Kinda can't get up there. No, I got you, bruh. I got you, bruh. I know you like cats. Don't worry about it, bruh. I got you. You want to know what it feels like to get a fur ball in your throat? Alright, well just hang out with me for 5 minutes and your allergies will simulate that exact thing. It's like I'm a jousting cat. Max speed. You're wasting water. Who lives here? Whoever lives here is wasting water. Don't you know about the drought? God damn it. So, my Agario video with the Star Trek episode, right? I just realized, like, I thought when people were saying, Vinny, why is there a vagina on this lady's head? I thought they were just fucking around. Because I thought, like, oh, that's just an alien design. Sure, so what? It looks like a butt and a vagina. And, like, a weird, like, G-spot. Okay, so what? And then I went back and I rewatched it again. I was like, holy shit. The thing about that is, I'm almost positive that was intentional. Because she was, in the show, the planet Ryza is a pleasure planet. And the idea is that she was supposed to be like the sex appeal, like seducing Riker. And I'm sure when they were designing her makeup, they were like, why don't we just make her head look like an ass and a vagina? I wish I was kidding. I'm almost positive now that this was a 100% intentional makeup job. Hang on. See, now I can't not show you after saying this. Okay, so this is from the episode The Game. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Right? Just get it out of your system and move on. All right, so this is from the episode called The Game, and it is, there she is. All right, note the potential butt cheeks, and then look, what's that on her forehead there? Is that, wow, gee whiz, that is a very, very literal way to show sex appeal. I mean, come on. And I'm reading the comments, I'm like, why is everyone talking about this lady's head vagina? Everyone. And I was like, that's not, no, it's just the makeup. It's just weird Star Trek makeup. Nope. Nope. That is a cheeky way to do something and get past the censors. They got past the censors. So, good job, Star Trek makeup team. I used to know the name of the person that did it, but I completely forgot. So there you go. That's something that you all needed to see. Gee whiz. I've only got a minute left, and then the level ends. So, oh wait, there's some good stuff here to knock over. And we're just about done. Oh, we got an upgrade. Upgrade. What is the upgrade? It's a duck. Why does a duck give me a... I don't know, whatever. Anyway, Supermarket, it's time. What is there with Rex? Okay, so now I have to, get these objects here, guys. That's the goal. So, I've not completed this level successfully because it is a little hard to find some of these objects. But I like the idea of the level. Let's hope I don't fuck it up. Gotta go shopping. Meat. Veg. Oh, there's some weird... There's like a weird veg that needs to be knocked over. But I don't see it. It's like, what is that thing? Is that a gourd? I haven't seen gourds in a coon's age. Where the fuck did a gourd come from? Oh wait, look, here's one of the things. Jars of whatever that is. Look over the shrimp. No, those are none of the items I need were there. Any of these? There we go, more jars. Alright, jars are good. We don't need jars anymore. Now we need blue things and black things. And I don't know what the fuck those things are, really. I mean, it looks like a pack of gum. And, I can't find these supposed gourds. Found these. Threw it on the ground. So there's that. Now, oh wait, here's some. Yep, there they are. They're gums. Only a specific color we're going for. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. 3 minutes may seem like a lot, but it's really, really not for this. I am streaming this game at 30 frames a second. Why? What's going on? Here, let me look. Oh, wow, look at that. It looks like poop. Hang on. That should be a little better. I don't know why that was happening. Oh wait, there was some... Oh, they're computers. I gotta knock over the computers. So I only need 2 more of those. And now... gourds. I'm calling them gourds, but again, I don't know what they are. Oh, here they are, gourds. They are gourds. Oh, I did it. Katamari Damacy. Okay, we need 200 on this one. Doesn't seem too bad. was 330, now it's only 200. Maybe there's less shit to knock over. Vinny, you can pick up some objects with your mouth. What button is that? There's a mouth button? There's a crouch button too. There's so C, F. Great. Now I found the meow button. Just like Duck Game. So there's someone in chat who's been asking me the same question, if we could use my music. I'd prefer if you do have a question like that, you can email me, because I saw you ask it twice, and I was like, he'll get the picture. He'll email me, but it's still happening. So look, I'll just say this: if you have a question about something like that, you could just email me. Go to vinesauce.com, click contact. I won't guarantee a response, but I will probably read it, and I'll do my best to respond to it. But asking me specific questions over and over again in a chat room of 2,500 people is not the best thing to do. It won't work. Not only that, but there's also, I'm playing a video game too, so it's kind of especially extra hard to you know, respond. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, I mean it's and then I've had a few people email me and actually be angry at me, like, Vinny, how come you ignore me? Like, you answer everyone else's question, but you ignore me. It's like, I don't know about that, buddy. So yeah, just keep that in mind for the future. And you know, I'm not gonna find that mouse, am I? I already faffed. I was faffing too much. There we go. So anyway, yeah, that'll make the chat a little bit easier for some people, and just try not to don't take it personally if a streamer doesn't respond to your questions. And asking the same question multiple times also doesn't do anything. Doesn't help. Next level. 300. I'm wondering, like, does anyone actually have a cat that is this devious, that is this horrible? Like a cat that just fucks up everything? Whoa. I remember one time my dog was like, she made a giant mess in the bathroom. Like, she was on the toilet, she took a big dump and didn't flush, and then didn't put the seat down. Ugh, gross. No, she got the toilet paper and she just like dragged it all over the house. We found bits of toilet paper throughout the house for like a month. Like, I wonder that, like, cats that actually, like, ruin things and rip shit apart And then they're like, are you pleased, master? Are you pleased, master? Have I done well? Have I disrupted your life in a pleasurable way? All I want to do, though, in this game is just, like, beat the shit out of enemies. MySpace. That's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time. It's like, I love how we talk to animals, too. It's like, what have you done? Like, what are you doing? Like, why did you do this when I just cleaned everything? Oh, cat, god damn it, cat. Now listen, I know you're a dog and you can't help it, but this is unacceptable. Do you understand? You hear me? It's like, they're just like, yeah. They're like, yeah, noodles. Yeah. And we're all like, yeah, that's right. That's right. You don't do that again, because I told you. Now you know. Yeah, noodles. Oh, yeah, no. Steak is great. I agree. I totally agree. I think steak is awesome. What's that about the house? Oh, right. House is a word I don't understand because I'm a dog. I'm a cat, right? I don't know what you're talking about, human. But if you'd like, I could take a piss in your socks. So in the morning, when you go to put your socks on, they'll be nice and moist. I know that, like, because that's what I'm all about. You know, I'm an animal. I'm not really even supposed to be here, like, you know, living in a house or anything like that. Like, you know, this isn't nature. It's so weird, isn't it? So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a piss on your video games, and you know, we'll talk about it later. You know, if you got a problem with it, don't worry. I know you're not gonna get rid of me. I know that I could do a lot of things before you decide to put me in an impound. So, you know, I'd knock your shit over. I could piss nearly on your face if I wanted to. But, you know, you're not going to do anything about it because, you know, you love me. You don't want to see me put down or anything. But that's the beauty of being a pet. Oh, man, what do you mean you love that autographed picture of Patrick Stewart that you got, that you spent $80 for at Comic-Con? What do you mean you love it? I love it too! What a coincidence! I also love that. So I just put it in my mouth a lot and slobbered on it and bit into it and crinkled it because I love it so much. It smells so good. But pets, you know, pets are great. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, that was what all this is about. Pets are amazing. Because each pet that you own, you remember a little something about them. There's not much. There's not like a lot. Like, there's not like people traits where it's like, oh yeah, this guy was an asshole in many regards, but at least he did this. You know, or like he bought me a few hot dogs that one time. Like, that's people traits. We were multifaceted. But animals, you might get like a few things. Like, generally, like, if you get like dog number 1 and dog number 2, their traits are still dog. 5% of them is just dog traits. Like, oh yeah, his personality was dog. But then there's like 4 or 5 things that, like, you know, my dog, you know, she's great, but, you know, she's a dog. So she she eats, but sometimes she does this thing where she, like, when she sees you, she'll, like, stretch. And that's, like, you know, that's a thing. She likes to rub her body on people's feet when they come over. That's still a dog thing. Never mind. Kill the glowing red dots. Is this a laser pointer reference? Oh shit, it's a laser. Guys, I've never seen this one. It's a laser. Whoa, this cardboard tube is so awesome. Why is the red dot, she keep changing? How dare you? Nothing I do works. I got it. I killed the red dot finally. Oh shit, I'm tripping balls! Oh, I'm tripping balls. I can't see shit, because everything is crazy. Let us take a moment to reflect upon the lives of cats. Let us take a moment. I'm playing a cat game. So, of course, there must be... Hang on a second. Yes. Yes. This is important.
Holy shit, it's another fucking day. It's the best day ever again. Cause I'm a stupid fucking cat and I don't know shit. And I don't know what it is to be sad. I think I'll run around for no good reason and act like there's stuff I gotta do. I have no idea how much the world sucks cause I have no reference level. Holy hell, that guy's bringing me food. This food sucks, but I don't even know it. Now I'm shitting in a box cause I don't give a fuck. And the guy throws it out for me. Now I think I'll lie down here. Cause I got no fucking bills to pay. Sometimes I look out windows cause I'm stupid as hell. Holy Christ, it's a piece of paper. I have no idea how pointless I am. And I don't even know I'm gonna die. Now it's time to go to bed. Gotta get some fucking rest cause it's the best day ever tomorrow.
So, the name of that is I'm a Stupid Cat by Bishop Vids. So you can search for that on YouTube. I'm a Stupid Cat by Bishop Vids. Quite true. Quite true. Yum yum. We had a bird. One of my first pets was a cockatiel. And the first one we had was... we didn't have a name for it because my cousin more or less just scooped it from the street. It was just like there. Like, he was driving, he saw the bird, and he managed to, like, pick it up. Like, it went to him. I know, it's weird. I don't even know the full story myself. This was years ago. We named it Fuckhead at first, and I was like, wait, that's mean. So it was just bird. So that was bad. Probably should have named the bird. But anyway, it was a cockatiel. Obviously, it had flown away. I mean, you know, these are not natural New York birds, cockatiels. They're pets, so you get them at a pet store. So I think it flew away, you know, from someone's home. And so we had that pet, and, you know, it seemed to enjoy biting people, and it seemed to enjoy its life because it would get, like, good num-nums on someone's finger. But also, one day, my dad was, you know, like, playing with the bird, you know, took it out of the cage and everything, and put it in our screen house. And what happens? The bird decides that it would much rather be free, flies away into our nearby tree, and, like, we had a ladder, you know, it went across the street, flew into another tree, got real high up, just perched its ass down there for a little while. And this was, like, you know, 3-4 months into having this bird, so it was waiting for the right opportunity to escape. It wanted nothing more than to be free. And so, yeah, that's what it did. It you know, it flew off, and we couldn't get it because it was too... Birds can fly high. I don't know if you guys knew that, but birds tend to be able to fly, like, really high, and that was higher than we as humans were able to get. So we just let the bird live, like Nick Cage bird. Let me live my life. Let me fly. And so it did. And we never heard of the bird again. Now I wonder if I'm wondering if a new owner was found. If someone found that bird and was like, you know what, bird, I like you. Why don't we together be free? And you know, I'll put you in my house, and you can stay there, and that way you can be free inside the house and shit anywhere you want. Or more likely is that the bird, like, survived for a few days and then got run over by a plane. So, rest in peace, fuckhead. You will be pissed. Then we got another cockatiel that we named Baby, and that one just liked to lay fake eggs and bite. So that bird sucked dick. Not literally, but that was a shitty bird. That bird sucked. Like, it was cool for like a few months, and then it decided that it much rather would fake being pregnant. And anytime you would go in to, like, scoop up the eggs, it would make you bleed. Like, because it would bite really hard, and it was very protective over these eggs. And it was not a very happy bird, I don't think, because, you know, it just hated everyone and everything. And that wasn't good. I was allergic to that bird, actually. Well, it laid real eggs, but they weren't fertilized. You know, that's something that birds can do. They just lay eggs, and, you know, that's obviously. But when I say fake eggs, they just weren't, you know, they weren't making babies. So there ain't no point to having these eggs around. So it was like, all right, listen, we got to take care of this. And it was like, no. So I don't have good experience with birds. Super Marcat unlocked again. We were, one time there was my cousin and I were joking about, like, cooking it. And it was a particularly hot day, so we let one of the eggs cook on, like, a piece of, like, metal. We're sick. I know this is sick, but it looked just like miniature scrambled eggs. Like, you know how, like, the Japanese like to have, like, small items, they find them cute? Like, they would have loved this. That would have been perfect. No one ate it. That's gross. We wouldn't eat the egg. We wouldn't eat it, but I mean, it just, you know, we watched it cook in the hot sun because I don't know, problems, like severe problems, I would chalk them up to, but, so that's a true story. So you learn something new every day on Vinesauce. You learn about things that you shouldn't learn about. That's what I'm here for. And also because there's not a whole lot to talk about in Cat Game. So... Well, I wouldn't say it's cruel. Someone just said it was cruel. I don't know if you're referring to the bird situation with the egg, like where we smashed the egg. Because that's not necessarily cruel, because it laid, like, I'm talking hundreds of these things. And, you know, we had to get them out of the cage because at some point, it just starts to clutter the cage. And there's absolutely no reason to have these eggs around. So, you know, just one time we were like, hey, what would happen if instead of it going in the garbage, we let it cook in the hot sunlight? So, next someone's gonna tell me it's racist to cook bird eggs. You know. You know how we is with buzzwords. Now, despite all that, we do... I love birds. I really do. I think they're great. I just don't want to own them. Loud would come to mind when thinking about birds. Very loud. And I will say we did keep the bird for a while, despite how much of a pain in the fucking ass this bird was. And then eventually we found a home for it. We gave it to a veterinarian who found a home for it with people that didn't mind that the bird was almost the most unfriendly thing you've ever seen. So, you know, there's a happy ending here. It found a good home, and it had a good life. So, at least there's that. Haven't had any other pets. I'm trying to recall. We had a snake. We found a garter snake in the yard one time, and we fed it. Oh wait, no, I did have a few other pets. I'll tell you about them. We fed the snake, and we kept it in like a fish tank. But the snake started to smell like really bad, so we had to like keep it outside. And it was, after a while, it was like, nah, this isn't a great idea. But we did have the snake for a little while, and we called it Mr. Snake. So, you know, a lot of thought went into that name. Definitely. Definitely a lot of thought. Oh man, I'm gonna lose, actually. I can't find more of these. There's 20 more of these boxes. I don't know where the fuck they are. We also had a, tree frogs. I used to go to Connecticut, and we would bring back tree frogs and put them in a fish tank. And we had one tree frog that was so fucking devious. Most of the tree frogs can't, like, cling to walls. But this particular one was like a green one, and it could climb, and it escaped the first night. Somehow it went through the lid. I looked for this thing for like 2 days. And then I realized, wait a minute. No, it wants to be free. Wow, I actually won that. But yeah, we had tree frogs. We used to feed them ants. And those were cool. Okay. I'm sorry to do this, but I'm done. It's a fun game and everything, but there's only so much of it I can handle, so... I'm good, I've had my fill. Anyway, we've unlocked some photos. There's lots of them. And it's just like various PUD. There's just various pictures of cats. So if you're into like cats, like you really like a cat every now and then, you're like looking at cats, then yeah, you're gonna love this. Me, you know, I could look at a cat every now and then and I'll be like, yep, it's a cat. So, you know, it's... But, you know, there's I guess, some incentive. Look, this cat's name's MySpace. So that's Catlateral Damage, and I think it's a cute little game. You know, it's fun. It really, it's nice for a playthrough every now and then. And if you love cats, then that is definitely the game for you. And I'm surprised there's nearly 3,000 people, 2,600 people watching, you know, a first-person cat game. So obviously it's pretty good if you like it.